case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1964, the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit heard the case in Kinsman Transit Co, a complex lawsuit involving 6 parties and a series of incidents that occurred on the Buffalo River in January 1959. The case centered on the principle that when multiple parties are responsible for an incident, they can all be held liable for damages. The incidents began with a collision between the Shiras and Continental vessels, for which both were found at fault. The owner of one of the vessels, Kinsman, was able to limit their liability due having no knowledge of the faults in the Shiras. Meanwhile, the Tewksbury vessel and her owner were found not at fault and entitled to exoneration. The city of Buffalo was held responsible for failing to raise a bridge, but not for other actions associated with the incident. The lower court determined that an ice jam in the Cazenovia Creek had caused strong currents and river overflow, and that damages would be recovered equally from Continental and Kinsman, with Kinsman permitted to limit their liability. Upon appeal, the higher court found that the lower court had erred in not holding the shipkeeper of the Shiras liable for failing to release the so-called Devil's Clause, which could have prevented the accident. The city's argument that the danger of bridge collapse and flooding was unforeseeable was unsupported, and Continental was found negligent due to improper construction and inspection. As a result, damages fell within the same general risk and liability could not be excluded. The decree was affirmed as modified, with damages divided among the city of Buffalo, Kinsman, and Continental. However, some claimants' harm, particularly damage caused by flooding, may not have been recoverable due to its unforeseeable nature. This case illustrated the importance of recognizing and distributing responsibility among multiple parties in incidents involving shared liability.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.